This week, more than 200,000 people will head to Wyandotte for their 51st annual Street Art Fair. The big event features fine artists, musicians, restaurants, and much more. Joining us today to talk a little bit about the event is Callie Kozlowski. Callie, welcome. So good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
And you're a caricature artist.
Yes, I am.
And you're already working on something.
Yes, I am.
Uh-oh.
I'm currently drawing you.
Okay, this is neat. Tell us about being a caricature artist. What goes into this? I mean, how do you actually start?
Well, first, a good way to start is to actually look at the person. Usually, not look at them too long because it takes, because then you don't want to think about too much what they look like. I start with this pencil drawing here, and then when I'm done with that, I'm going to go over it with ink with my Copic markers, the brush tip. And then when I'm done with that, I'll be going with my woodless colored pencils, art sticks. You can get any of these materials at any art store.
It's so neat. And how long does it take for you from start to finish?
It could take anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. It really depends on how wiggly the person is and if they're smiling or not. That always helps too.
I'll do my best. Now, while you're doing that, I know you brought some caricatures of our co-workers. We've got Tara Edwards, Chris Edwards, and Malcolm over here.
Yep.
When you go to the art fair to get one of these, how much does it cost?
Right now I'm charging $10 a face. I use 8x10 paper, which makes it a little bit less expensive than if you go to Cedar Point, so that helps a little bit.
And you've also drawn some really famous faces, right?
Yes, I do. I've done anywhere from Kid Rock to Audrey Hepburn. I also did one of the Beatles recently, which turned out pretty good.
For people who haven't been to this art fair, kind of describe it for us.
It has over 300 artists. It's just wonderful to go to. It's a really big fair, but it's not so big that it's not crazy with the parking. You can actually walk through it and enjoy yourself. They have a lot of really good music artists that are there every night. They have the riverfront music stage, which is really nice too.
And we've got, like you said, music, so much art, but also a lot of food.
Tons of food. So good food.
And it seems like a really family-friendly event. There's also stuff for kids.
Yes, there's the Children's Emporium, where I believe artists have to actually donate a piece of art to the Children's Emporium so that little kids can start to enjoy art themselves. And then they have arts and crafts that the DIA does. So they have all kinds of fun stuff for the kids.
And like we said, this is your 6th year that you're going to be taking part in this. What's your favorite part about it?
Just the crowds. Like it's a really fun atmosphere. Everybody's so friendly. It's very busy for me, which is nice too.
This is so neat. It's so neat to kind of watch you do this. I have no art talent. All you'd be getting out of me is stick figures. So.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
And tell us the hours and the days. When does this take place?
It starts on Wednesday the 11th, and it goes to Saturday the 14th, and it goes from 10 to 9.
That is terrific. And how busy do you get? I'd imagine you've got a long line with work like this.
Well, last year was my busiest year, and I was working straight from 9 to 10 at night. I had like maybe one break to eat. It was so busy. It's just a constant line of people.
Well, we know you're going to be a hit again this year. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to have all the details for the Wyandotte Street Art Fair on our website, WXYZ.com. Just check the scene on 7 section.